Oh my god, yeah, just look at how good the manuals just flow. Guys, what's going on? Just wanted to update you guys with the latest from Mash Games. I'm just going to be riding around Momentum version 5 for a little bit here while we go over what Mash Games has said about BMX Streets and his Discord servers, and then after that we'll hop into BMX Streets and check out the new build with the new physics, and we'll talk about it a little bit. Alright, we're going to start off with the Mashbox announcement because this is what I'm assuming most people have been playing as of recently, since BMX Streets has not seen anything update-wise in a handful of months. Mash Games wrote in the Mashbox Discord, "Hello, works and efforts have transitioned to BMX Streets. Streets will be building off what we have created from Mashbox. Patches and notes for Streets will be marked over in the BMX Streets Discord server. Mashbox will remain dormant for patches until needed for fine-grained testing of sub-features. When I step back to Mashbox, technically Mashbox will receive the physics changes that Streets is getting right now since they run on the same backend API." Let's hop over to the BMX Streets Discord server and look at the most recent announcement from there. He writes, "Hello." Psych, I'm not reading all that. I actually just did read all that and it was extremely boring, so let me just highlight it for you. In BMX Streets, there is now a 2.0 pre-alpha branch. So if you go into Steam, go into your library, right-click on BMX Streets, go to the properties, then go to the betas tab, you will now have a 2.0 pre-alpha branch which has the new physics from Mashbox. We will open that up later in this video so you can see what it's like, but this is where all the updates for the game will be going currently. And once the 2.0 is finished, it will actually be replacing the public build, but there will always be a branch on Steam to the old build of BMX Streets. So for the players that might actually prefer that build, you'll still always have that version of BMX Streets. It just won't be seeing any updates. Mods that were made for Mashbox will work in BMX Streets. This 2.0 pre-alpha branch is kind of a way to test and play the game as it's being rebuilt, so expect it to not look exactly like how BMX Streets looks, but it'll get there. And then he mentions at the bottom that during all of this, they are working on the console version through it all. So every time the game's getting updated, it's getting tested on console. That way, it's not like a rushed port once the PC version is done. It'll have been worked on all the way leading up to the finished 2.0 version, which means when the game is finished with its 2.0, it should be a faster process and a better quality port to console. All right, we are back in BMX Streets. It's been a very long time since I've loaded BMX Streets up. I've just been playing Mashbox. We are on the 2.0 pre-alpha build, and yeah, we've got a similar looking layout to Mashbox. Like he said in his post, he's got it like this so we can still do all the mod maps with the new physics, but we're actually gonna hop in the BMX Streets prototype. Yeah, so now all you guys that have BMX Streets that maybe didn't download and try Mashbox, you can just go into your Steam library, right click on BMX Streets and go to properties, and then click on the betas tab and put yourself into the 2.0 pre-alpha branch if you wanted to try this. This is where the game is headed, at least update wise. You'll always be able to play the original Streets, but you'll never see any updates to it, unfortunately. So yeah, I mean, if you want to play and keep up to date with everything that's, you know, changing, I would say you might as well just put it to the pre-alpha, but I mean, that's totally up to you. If you just want to wait till it's all done and finished and try it out for the 2.0 launch, that's also something you could do. Yeah, you can really boost these quarters now, and you can kind of like dip your airs if you like start a flip, which I think looks pretty sick if you're doing like tables. You get like some really steezed out table airs, especially if you're like kind of trying to like pocket it a bit, which I find really difficult with the new physics, but it's definitely for sure possible still. I really don't know how to do a pocket air. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's, yeah, like that's technically a pocket air. Kind of, just not much of one. Okay, that wasn't too bad. My biggest problem with BMX Streets was the manuals, and it's not perfect in the new physics, at least not yet, but it is 10 times better than what we had in BMX Streets. Just linking manuals around, you keep your momentum. They feel like snappy and poppy, and yeah, I don't know. The manuals just they feel really good, and I think that alone is worth this whole wait for these new physics, because yeah, the manuals just feel incredible. I'm going where I want to go. I'm not getting pulled off in any weird directions. It's smooth, even on the back wheel. Oh yeah, it just feels really good. Again, it's not perfect, right? Like, I just want to keep it a buck with you guys, but my God, it's damn near. And really, the only thing holding it back from being perfect is just manuals through stuff like this not looking the greatest, and mainly just the wheel hitting the ground sometimes. It's really good at not hitting the ground. But then you'll notice that like my ass is falling straight through the back wheel, almost touching the floor sometimes. So I mean, it's like right there. It is damn near perfect. If that can be fixed, I'm sure we will see it fixed. But if not, honestly, I'm not even mad. The manuals are feeling top notch to me. The only thing that's not feeling top notch is that we still don't have hang fives. Hang nothings, pedal hang 5, one-footed nose manual, like it's just manual, modified manuals. I'm sure we will see that. We did get a taste of foot jams and hang 5s in Mashbox for a little while there. We don't actually have it anymore, but oh my God, yeah, just look at how good the manuals just flow. This is just how it should have been. So yeah, just a little update video for you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to 2025. I know I've been a little behind here with the videos, but we'll start amping it up here. 360 manual, 360 downwhip. All right. Hope you guys have a great day. If you got BMX Streets on Steam, maybe consider trying the new build out.